Don't you be jumping the fence till tomorrow. Don't jump the fence. Those aren't your ewes.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Good morning. This morning we have another group that I'm ready to pull some CIDRs out of. I put these CIDRs in 12 days ago. There's about 80 in this group. I have another 100 next Tuesday I have to pull. So that's going to be a big breeding group that's ready to lamb hopefully March break when I have a little bit of help. I'm going to actually tighten my breeding groups up a little bit. I'm actually only leaving the rams in for one heat this time for 3 to 4 days. I'm hoping that way lambing will be quick and fast, and then my lambs will be a tight uniform group. That's what I'm hoping for. First of all, I run the ewes through the handling system. They go in through the chase. I pull the CIDR first. So the CIDR cycles them. It stops their cycle for 12 days. But when you pull, they should be synced together. So hoping that they will come into heat the same time. The next thing I do is measure out 2.5 milliliters of PMSG, which is pregnant mare serum. All that does is actually get the ewe to ovulate. So pull the CIDR first, measure out the 2.5 mil, and I give that intermuscular in their neck. They got a little bit of meat there. From there, I scan them into my system, write whatever note I need to be. If some ewes I've had marked an X, that means I'm going to ship them. So I actually did not put a CIDR in them. So they didn't get a shot. I have that marked. And then the last thing I do is squirt a little paint dot on their back ends. And why I do that is when the ram mounts her tomorrow, hopefully, or the next couple days, he'll rub that off or smear it, and I should see it on his chest. It gives me a little quick observation that I know that group has bred fairly successfully. So that's what I do. I'm doing that with my co-op student Marty, and that will take us probably a couple hours this morning. When that's all done, I'm going to be jumping on to my grain cart, my grain buggy, for the rest of the afternoon. Mark is away at meetings, so Brett is on combine duty, so I will be his partner in crime today. This evening I have to ship some lambs. Last night was not a good night to binge watch Netflix. I went to bed at 3.
Bad rags on, join me on. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock to broad daylight. We're gonna rock it around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3 and 4, if the band's low down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock to broad daylight. We're gonna rock it around the clock tonight.
Thought I would run in and show you my new purchases. I have 5 new Suffolk boys. And then that back pen I have 5 Ile-de-France. So they will be my market lamb side of the business, will be all either Ile-de-France or Suffolk. So they get to join up with the ladies tomorrow morning. Bright and early, eh, boys? Yeah, they're already sniffing. Don't you be jumping the fence till tomorrow. Don't jump the fence. Those aren't your ewes.
When the chimes ring 5, 6 and 7, we'll be right in the 7th half. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock to broad daylight. We're gonna rock it around the clock tonight. When it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong and so will you.
See what you did there? Just really thinking about it.
Come on.
It's not terrible considering.
Not terrible. We can try that.
Bad rags on, join me on. strikes 2, 3 and 4. With the band slow down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock to broad daylight. We're gonna rock it around the clock tonight.
Spent a couple hours on the buggy, and now I have 9 lambs, and I'm just off quickly. It's about an hour and a half round trip. Just gonna deliver those lambs to the stockyards. They are averaging, I think the smallest ones were 105 pounds, and the biggest one was I think 114. And then run home, spell off Jack. He's spelling off me, but I think he has a math test tomorrow.
Say hello to the camera. Say hello. Say hello, my name is Popcorn. You're so big. Hello. Hello. You need feed. Yes, you do.
When the clock strikes 2, 3 and 4. With the band slow down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock to broad daylight. We're gonna rock it around.
Thought I'd better wrap this up before I run out of daylight, even though there probably is some lights on this thing. I have no idea where anything is on these tractors. Today's been a bit of a sad day for Canada. We lost a musical legend, Gord Downey of the Tragically Hip. He has been sick and has been a trooper. He's done amazing things, and he has given us the gift of good music and the gift of amazing memory. I remember every bonfire, every party, every dance, every late night study session, and the biggest thing with the Tragically Hip, it was the first band that Mark and I actually agreed on. We disagree on every type of music and entertainment, so God bless Gord Downey. We will miss you, and thank you for the music.
We're gonna rock it around the clock tonight.